So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the hit! And he's heaved it away. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's hoisted clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That looks a good ball. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. Doing this is incredible. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lacazette.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Abraham. And he was alert to it. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dubravka sends that a long way. Kimpembe. And it's Koke. Oh, well played, well sorted out. To Lacazette. And now they can clear their lines. Williams.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks to clip it forward. Dubravka can pick that up. Well timed, excellent interception. Thiago Silva makes the interception. Son Heung-min. Calabria. And that's a throw-in. Saint-Maximin. Oh, sweet feet. And that is masterful defending. Deftly away. No way through there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Abraham. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. comes under pressure and it's come loose. And here's Iñaki Williams. He's had it taken off him. And he was quick to react. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Dybala. And it's Son Heung-min. Koke. Son Heung-min.
There will be
Uribe.
1 minute added time.
And that's shot at goal! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and
And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Calabria does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Williams. And he's had it nicked away. Calabria. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. De Ligt with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Abraham. Dybala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's managed to get rid. He's found a way through. Uribe promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, number 90, Tammy Abraham.
Llorente.
Number
That's
27,
really well manoeuvred.
coming on the field, number 17,
Just
number
about up to the
15,
hour now.
Number 22. Substitutions taking place.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Just eases him off the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafa Silva. De Ligt gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lacazette. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, what has happened here? Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Kimpembe. No way through. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Llorente. Stood up well to him there. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lacazette. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Calabria. Over to the other side. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace
We
him
have
is
ourselves a real
number
game
7,
here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and
Substitution in
psychological edge
progress.
now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Rafa Silva. And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Silva. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now that's well seen too. Well, they can break here. Son Heung-min. Xiao Moutinho. Son Heung-min.
has been
Oh,
indicated.
shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret.